like I'm the captain. I put in hard work, now they think that it was magic. Had to turn money making to my favorite habit. Yeah, you know I got the vision. No, I got the vision. No, I got the vision. No, I got the vision. Yeah, no, I see clear. I got 2020. Swear it's my year. No, it's 2020. I got the vision. Yeah, me and my team on a mission. I made my decision. I had to change the way that I've been living. Yeah, dream big and dream bigger. Yeah, never take out on my winner. They throwing shade like a pitcher. But no, I don't miss. I'm a hitter. Yeah, follow the path. I know where it's gon' take me. Pull up in brand new Mercedes. Vision clear, it's like HD. My head is blind, that's why they hate me. Before I made it happen, I'm the leader of the ship. I feel like I'm the captain. I put in hard work, now they think that it was magic. Had to turn money making to my favorite habit. Yeah, you know I got the vision. No, I got the vision. No, I got the vision. No, I got the vision. Got the vision, see it clearly. I'm about to make some millions yearly. Open your ears up and hear me. I'm doing what I do and they fear me. Yeah, my vision's so tunnel. I always knew that I'll be the one though. I can see far away, yeah. Counting all these blessings on the way, yeah. I know I deserve it. Yeah, I've been working. I know I earned it. My life not perfect. Connected to circuit. If you feeling lost, you gotta keep searching. No, I had to see it before I made it happen. I'm the leader of the ship, I feel like I'm the captain. I put in hard work, now they think that it was magic. Had to turn money making to my favorite habit. Yeah, you know I got the vision. No, I got the vision. No, I got the vision. No, I got the vision.
Boom, boom, boom. How you doing? This is Eric Jones. Welcome to my channel. I got a situation here. I'm trying to manage this camera up here. You see what I got. There you go. Got the right camera. But anyway, this is a Tuesday this is a deep dive. Actually, it's going to be into iGo platform. I'm coming to you with a little tutorial. I've been talking with some of my clients and my customers and stuff about this iGo platform. So what I'm going to do today is just give you an introduction to it. Um, those of you who know me, I'm Eric Jones. And I'm a traveler. I'm retired from the government or whatever. But those of you who don't know me, just let me introduce myself to you real quick. I've been traveling for many years. I've been all around the world. Started when I was in the military. I was in Germany for a while. I got a chance to spend some time in Europe and different places over there. And when I came back to the States, I still had the travel bug, so I wanted to get out and do some more traveling. So that's what I've been doing. Ever since I've been actually, I guess like cutting my teeth. What they call it, cutting your teeth. That's what old people used to say, cutting my teeth. And so what I'm doing is I'm getting into this travel space big time with both feet. So what I'm going to do today is it's going to give you a little brief overview of an iGo platform. This platform is actually free. It's free to the public. I pay for it out of my funds and stuff, out of my business budget, and I'm giving them away. And what you need to do is just ask me for one. I'll definitely give you a copy of it. It's called a boomerang. I'll send you a code. You just activate the code, and you get access to a free travel portal up to 35% discount to you and your family. Family members can actually go with you on your trips, and I'm going to go into that in a little detail in a few minutes. But what I want to do is just introduce you. It's an umbrella of the parent company is called iBoomerang. iBoomerang is an umbrella, and it has different verticals or different companies underneath of it. And iGo is a travel platform. That was the first one. Then the company introduced 3 or 4 other ones, and we're going to actually introduce another one starting the 3rd of April. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be 4X. Yeah. So anyway, I'll I'll get back with you on that later. But anyway, for right now, what I want to do is just go into like an overview of what this iGo platform is all about. So let me see if I can get it on the screen right quick for you so you can see. I'm having a little issue with it right now with my main screen. I guess you guys can see that. This is what the platform actually looks like, and what I'm going to do is just highlight it. Get over here and I'm going to highlight a little bit. I'm going to walk through this a little bit so you can see what it's all about. Right here in the top, right here it goes into my account. And when you open up the initial website, you're going to go in and set up your account. Your account's right here. You go into it right here, and what you want to do is set up your profile. This is what it looks like. You're going to want to go in and set up your profile. Profile is right here. You just put in your name, and then you want to add some other travelers. Anybody that's in your family that likes to travel with you. Just click this link right here, and it opens it up. You put in their relationship to you. The secondary or primary. It's going to be the secondary traveler. And then you go ahead and put in the title, Mr. or Mrs. or Miss. Everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. You go down through here and you put all the information in here. Now you have to put this in before you actually go and try to book somebody. You can't go through the process and find a location first and then add them. You have to add them here at the beginning. So that's one thing that's key. And at the bottom, see here, you have to save it. So that's basically what the profile is about. Credit card information here, pretty much you have to go in and upload your credit card information. That way you can actually pay for your trips. The site itself is free. It's free to keep. It's forever. Just have to activate it, and after that it's free to use and free to keep. All right. Second thing, just going into across the top is just support. I'm not going to go into a lot of these in detail, but here we have frequently asked questions. That's a great thing for people who want to learn about a little bit more in detail about the iGo platform. So you can go here and you can go through these questions. And that's normally what I do whenever I have a new platform or a new website I go to, I always go to the FAQs because they actually answer a lot of questions for us. So that's what I suggest you do also, is going in and look at that. Other things here, we have reward credits. Um, and we're going to explain what that's all about in a little later. But also you got a price guarantee. Go through and read the specifics about the price guarantee. But if you find a price that's lower, our Boomerang, we don't guarantee we have the lowest price, but we have a price match guarantee. So if you do find a site with a lower price, comparing apples to apples, we'll definitely honor that and give you the difference in reward credits. So you go through that, and you can understand that. Now what I'm gonna do, these other ones I'm gonna skip over right now. What I want to go is go into the actual platform, this hotels platform right here. Now this is where the rubber meets the road, so to speak. Now, like I said, this is an iGo travel platform, and what you do is you go in here and you can look at different things. I just want to look at one location right now. They highlight 6 on the cover page, but you can go in and do a search for different destinations that you choose to. But right now, I'm just going to look at Cabo. Cabo is right here. You go click on Cabo, and it's doing a search for the properties that's in Cabo, San Lucas. And what it's going to do actually is bringing up the different resorts. What I like about this platform is you can sort it by the deepest percentage savings. So that's what I pretty much have this set for right here. You see where it says the biggest percentage savings. So right now you're talking about this resort right here is a 23% discount right here. And you look at comparing the prices, the average room price is $101. So you're looking at what, for 4 or 5 days here. So the total is going to be, with tax, is going to be $816. So that's definitely a significant savings. You can sort it by the lowest to the highest. Different categories you can sort this by. Also, you can come down here and you can sort it by the ranges. You got the star. You can sort it by, let's say, 4-star resorts. So if you just staying at want to stay at a 4-star resort, you can go ahead and click down here, this criteria, and then actually it'll do just the 4-star resorts and 5-star resorts too. So it's 4-star and higher, and it'll sort it normally by the highest percentage off to the lowest percentage off. Now, when I usually travel, I used to go with the Marriott, because I'm a Marriott Rewards member. I'm an elite member actually. So my preference is to look at Marriott properties whenever I go on vacation. But since I was introduced to this iGo platform, what I've noticed is that we actually have an opportunity to save a lot more money based on looking at the criteria that the iGo platform is sorting, and that's giving us the biggest discount. So right now, I don't necessarily go with the Marriott property anymore, because what I choose to do is I like to save money. And right here, this is a free travel portal. This is what what you guys will see if you actually get a travel portal, iGo travel portal. These are the savings that you would receive. If you look here, the dates from the 13th through the 20th, these prices saving $245. So these are some significant savings. So that's what I wanted to show you on the hotels. Real quickly, I want to go into the weeks. Now I'm going to be doing some other tutorials on these other tabs, the cruises, the cars. Flights are just a complimentary thing that we have on this platform. We don't really save a lot of money on flights, but it's a one-stop shop. You can actually order your flights here as opposed to going off-site and going to another location. We have homes on here, and also we have weeks. Now, weeks is pretty exciting. I love to look at these weeks. Let's go back to Cabo again, Cabo San Lucas, and see about the weekly platform. Now, these prices are offered to us because it's a membership. The only way you can get these prices are if you are a part of iGo, the iGo platform, and these are the membership prices. And you see here, um, these prices are for weekly stays in Cabo. Now I like to on here I like to sort it by the highest to the lowest because you get the best bang for your buck when you actually do that. You're looking at here, it's one of the Hilton Los Cabos, the beach and golf resort. It's a very nice property. You're talking about $1,900 for the entire week. That's a phenomenal price. And you're talking about $281 per night for this resort. You go through here, they have some 3-star. I've stayed in this property myself a few years ago. Yeah, it was very, very nice, very nice. That particular property was all inclusive. But here is some of the prices. It goes into, from like I said, from the highest to the lowest is how I sorted it. But you're talking about these are phenomenal prices, and this is for a weekly stay. It's phenomenal prices for a weekly stay. I'm going to be doing a deep dive in some of these specific properties a little later on as we go through the platform. But I just want to give you a brief introduction today of what the iGo platform is all about. We also have activities if you want to do like shore excursions and things of that nature. Those are in here also, and then also lifestyle. And like I said, I'll go into that a little different. I mean, a little later, a little in depth, a little later on in the presentations and stuff as I do them. What I wanted to do is real quickly get over here to this other platform, and this is pretty much my membership platform. Now the membership has its privileges, of course. This is a paid membership. The other site I showed you was a free membership. But what I want to do is just show you there's an opportunity for you to actually become a paid member, and that way you get higher discounts, higher and deeper discounts. So here, same type of platform. You have different, you have a few more different categories on here. Marketplace, and also you have, you deposit your weeks as far as the timeshare. If you have a timeshare, you can deposit your weeks here, and then the company will search for somebody to take over your timeshare for you. And of course, you get paid the money that you receive from those stays. So let's look at weekly stays here. Now this is something that I really like. Go back down to Cabo San Lucas again. I love Mexico. Other places around the world are great too, but I just love Mexico for whatever reason. Okay. Now you see this tab right here. We can sort by all inclusive as far as the paid membership. So I'm gonna just click on this paid membership site, which it says all inclusive. So these properties right here are what I normally look at. I want to sort by. I want to go from the highest to the lowest, only because I like to see what the big bang for your buck is. So you see these resorts right here are a weekly stay. Now you don't have to stay the whole week if you don't want to. Stay the same price, but if you want to stay for 5 days, 6 days, 4 days, whatever the case may be, these are some of the prices. Phenomenal savings on these. I mean, you just can't beat it. It's for a weekly stay in an all-inclusive resort. Unbelievable prices. So let's look at really one real quick. This one is one of the lower price ones. It's this one. Just to see some of the amenities they have. It's pictures of the bathrooms here. They give you a bird's eye view of what the property is going to look like when you get there. That's gorgeous view right there from the living room, from the living area. Yeah. So gorgeous views. So I've stayed in some of these properties myself, so pretty much recommend you just go through your particular site and look at what you have. But I love the fact that on the hotels and also the weekly stays. You can definitely get a deep discount on these. Now, what I wanted to do was I told you I was going to give you what do you call it, a code for for your free site. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting this out too. I'm going to send it out via YouTube, and I was going to put it out Instagram and different social media platforms, Facebook and things that of that nature. But it's going to be a free code. It's going to be an activation code. It's called a boomerang. And it's actually going to be active only for a few days. You go ahead and go to this website. It's called igoboom.gov. .com. I'm sorry, .com. I'm gonna put it on the site, but it's igoboom.com, and then put in this code, and then that way you get your free membership. Let me see this code. Okay, it's igoboom. Boom is igoboom.com, and the code is 487205. It's 487205. Now that code is only going to be active for a few days, so go in there, put the code in. If you're watching this on the replay and you're watching it after everything has expired, as far as that code has expired, just send me a message, and I will definitely give you an updated code if you're interested in getting some more information about it. But anyway, that's what I wanted to bring to you this morning, or this afternoon, this evening, whichever time it is that you're watching this particular presentation. So just ask you to like it, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You find these things going to be valuable. Over the course of the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be bringing you the different elements, and also we can go into a deep dive in the different locations. So if you have any particular places you want me to research for you, in particular countries, in particular sites or specific resorts, just let me know, and I'm going to go through all that stuff. So anyway, you guys, thanks for watching. You take care, take charge, and we definitely see you at the top. Boom.